Welcome to the third in the series of how to publish your WordPress blog post from anywhere. In the first two parts of this series, we showed you how to use Markdown, a language that would allow you to format your blog post in plain text and have links appear, etc. And then we showed you how to get that to work with the Markdown plugin in WordPress. In this, the final episode of the series, I'm going to show you how to send that blog post into WordPress from anywhere using any device that will send via email. So let's crack on. The first thing we need to do is actually add some settings to your WordPress site. So you need to log into your admin dashboard, as you can see here on my test site. Then as we scroll down the page, on the left hand side you will actually see under settings writing. So we need to click on this. Now I've already gone in and set this up, but if I scroll down the screen a bit here, you'll see there's an option to post via email. Now, fantastic little option. This literally allows you to send email to a select account, and then WordPress will go along and collect the emails at that account and publish them on your site. Even better than that, because you may be concerned with spam and somebody sending a message to that account, is that it will only publish them if they come from an address that is registered within the site admin. So if that email address that the post has been sent from is an administrator or has rights to publish within your WordPress blog post, it will publish them. Otherwise, it will put all those posts in as pending. So it won't publish them automatically, and if you get a run of spam against your account, you can go and delete those pending ones. Now, for ease of setup here, I have set up a dummy Gmail account or Google Mail account, giving it a spurious email address name. I would suggest that you set up a dedicated email address associated with your site. Give it a name, and WordPress does suggest some random names that you can put before the @ sign, and use those. The trouble with using an open Gmail account for a live site is that if it does get spammed, and all Gmail accounts eventually do suffer from a bit of spam, you will have a lot of pending posts to clear up and deal with. Whereas if you use your own domain and set a random address, you're very less likely to suffer from spam, especially if it's a random address like these that WordPress suggests. And these refresh every time you visit, or you could make up your own one. So all you need to enter is your POP3 server address. It will be something like this. Now Google Mail suggests that you, or insists you use SSL. So we have to put this in front of it. Yours might be pop3.1and1.com or something like that, depending on who you're using, and you'd enter the POP details here. Most email services will give you all the details you need to fill this in. Port is more generally 110, but again in Gmail's case they like for you to use 995. Then you would put whatever the login name for that email account is, the password, and don't worry guys, I'll be closing this account as soon as I've finished with this post, so won't suffer from any problems there, people seeing those details. Then the all-important category. This is the category that you want your posts that you send in via email to actually get published to. So whatever you set here will be the default category. Obviously, when you get back to your computer after you've sent the post, you can adjust the category or add further categories to that blog post if you must. Okay, so enter those details, click Save Changes, and your site is ready to accept blog posts. So we will now skip over to an email client, and we're going to send a post to our site. So I've already got started here. Now I have a email address here already set up and registered in the account, so in WordPress, so that when it receives this, it'll publish this live on the site. So using our markdown formatting, we can do equivalent to a heading 1 and put test email post. We can also, should we add a list? This is a test list. We can do something like make something bold. Okay. Now what you have to make sure you do is whatever you're sending your email from is in plain text. All the HTML will get stripped out and may get misinterpreted. Because we've already put our Markdown plugin into our WordPress site, when I send this to the site, the Markdown plugin will interpret all of this and display it how we would expect on the site. So test email post will become an H1, the 1, 2 and 3 will become a numbered list, and bold words will actually appear in bold. Subject line will become the subject of the blog post. So all I need to do now is hit send. That's it, and that has now sent my email. Now one thing you will need to do to actually get your emails to appear, they don't actually appear automatically, is you just need to, after your website address, wherever your home page is, you would type in /wp-mail.php. Okay, so you would do that and hit enter, and as you can see, it has come back with a message. Author is Sean at This Web Design, and we have posted title, posting by email, and in WordPress fashion, mission complete, and it's been deleted off the server, so off the Gmail server, so it doesn't get posted again. So now if I go into my WordPress dashboard, see my post has increased from 2 to 3. So if I now go and look at the front of the live site and refresh the page, there we go. We will see posting by email, that was the title of my post. Test email post has been put in H1. There's my numbered list, and there's my bold words. So there you have it. That's just clicking through to the post. If I just highlight that, and we'll be able to look at the selected view selection source, you'll be able to see that, look, H1, test email post, there's my ordered list, and there are my bold words. So if you've got a Nokia phone, an iPhone, in fact any device that can send email with this setup you can post and format your posts remotely from anywhere. So now there's no excuse not to blog. Moment of wild inspiration and you're live on the site. So I hope you found that useful. You can catch the other 2 blog posts at seanclark.com, the other 2 in the series. Love to know how you get on. You get any issues, leave a comment down below and I will see if I can help you out. All the best. Thank you.